Alright. Check make certain everything is indeed going. That's a yes. That's a yes. That's a yes. Nice. Alright. So when I left off, it was what the crap was going on. Let's see here. Traveling around Baldur's Gate. So basically solving mysteries, that sort of stuff. Stumbled across, got sent to jail, broke out, met with evil dude, trying to take over the place with the absolute. And yeah, basically struck a deal that we won't do anything to each other until the crazy lady's out of the picture. Once she's defeated and her Nether Stone is retrieved, then all bets are off, because I plan to betray the dude. And he probably plans to betray me. Maybe. I don't really know. Dude actually seemed pretty genuine on working together. Except I am very ungenuine about working with him. Also, there's an imposter among us. One of the people at the camp is actually a skinwalker. Or a mimic, or shapeshifter, whatever they're called. My guess is it's
another step forward.
Yenna over here. She's my guess.
What a charmer.
Wait a second. The stream actually crashed last time before.
Here.
So I'll see if Grub repeats dialogue.
Please, don't look at me.
Alright. Grub does not repeat dialogue.
Looking ahead.
Anywho, spoke to Grub. Grub kept saying, don't talk to me, don't worry about me, worry about Yenna. I need to help Yenna and stuff like that. And it makes it seem to... It kind of felt to me like it was a message in disguise. That this isn't actually Yenna, and Grub is wanting me to help Yenna. But yeah. I'm not confident enough about that to shoot a kid, though, so... I don't think it's any of the main party members. Because Karlak and her engine probably can't be replicated. Asterion and his vampire stuff probably can't be replicated. Will and his connection to Mizora. Shadowheart could be a maybe. Yell and his thingy gonna boom. Withers being, well, Withers. And then Aelin and Isabel never leave each other's side, so it's only one imposter. And I don't see how one of them could be replaced without the other taking notice and being incredibly pissed. So my guess is it's Yenna over here. So it could maybe be Jaheira or Shadowheart. I guess, maybe. And who? I want to swap off of Will and back to Asterion, because Asterion has business in the city.
Private word would be nice.
Well met. Are you sure? The blade stands at the ready.
And here I'll come
just
for you.
when things were warming up.
I know Asterion and Gale.
I don't relish the idea of Mizora visiting our camp, let alone offering us anything resembling a deal. When the devils start approaching you, you know you're in deep.
Need you in my party? Will you travel with us?
Darling, I thought you'd never ask. Lead on.
I think this was the group I want to go with. And Zelmiro's heartbroken. I wouldn't say that. Anyways. Back to Baldur's Gate.
This whole situation stinks. Guild robbers are usually decent enough folk. They take your gold, but they leave your rings intact.
This place is loud.
You...
Teresa's caress isn't just about wetting your
Silence going on around and about.
Oh, but I love honey.
Whoa.
Certified,
Slow
non-magically
down,
altered
sweetie.
produce.
And the
Flavor.
person who invented the steel watch, they enjoyed it. Actually, Gorgeous
Enjoyed it?
invented the steel watch?
Sir, I had no less than 2 maidens and a bachelor clawing us.
No, he merely offered patronage. The Gondians built the steel watch.
Alright, I think I've seen everything there is to see here, so should I go past Storm's Rock Fortress?
They're arms. Except if you're a criminal, of course.
Oh, to Lower City. So, search for the missing pigeons.
Nearly there now. You can see the city. Up on the hill.
It's up there, we're down here.
What are you calling this smooth business?
That's why we need to walk just a little more.
Do you have anything to say, or probably not?
You again. Did you need something?
Yeah, I guess not.
Nothing to do.
So there's the missing pigeons. I wonder if it might be something over at the circus.
Let the kid come. He wants to teach the refugees a lesson, right?
But not enough to organize them.
Right. Baldur's Gate for Baldurians.
So, precisely how many
Well, that's probably one. I explored everything there, and there was nothing about pigeons.
Refugees traveling alone. Or any stupid enough to leave camp.
How are we fixed on supplies?
Remind me,
no.
this is our city.
Got camp bits and bobs from Dantalon's Dog.
So I wonder what happens if I check out the smithy after I had to beat the crap out of the guy who runs it.
There's blood here, not yet dried. And no sign of the smith.
I'll give it a shot.
Good job, gang. Lasts the journey.
Like, bloody message. Milk written in blood. The parchment is cheap and smells faintly of iron and smoke. How I soured and salted the smith for you, and yet you dared not devour him. And not let his bitter meal spoil, not when Ball could savor it. Or it. Welp, I guess he's dead.
Gildra? Oh, no. Just you again? How can I help you?
You're expecting Gildril and Angle Iron? The smith?
Yes, that's him. He's usually the first one in, but he's not shown up today. It's not the same without the sound of his bellows in the back. And his stories. He tells the best stories. Do you know him?
Just in case there's no option to explain myself. I do, he's not coming back.
What? Don't joke about that. He'll come back. He always does. He's probably just gone to get more coal for the forge or visit one of the ore mines.
He's dead.
And no obituary in the Gazette? Impossible. I don't know why you're insisting on spreading these nasty thoughts, but I'll ask you to kindly keep them to yourself. Now, is there anything you'd like to buy? If not, of course, Gildro's finest.
Anything good for sale? Yeah, I'm not really seeing anything.
Come back soon. And if you see Gildro, tell him...
Wish I had a bag of holding.
Can I, like, show her the letter?
Gildro? How can I help you?
Okay.
That'll be the end of it. Don't make things worse.
Don't believe everything you read in the broadsheets. That's a good army.
They're just talking.
Do not, under any circumstances, employ sword course couriers. Their service is appalling.
Oh, someone's for getting a lead.
There's no point arguing with the guards.
Why are there so many people to talk to if no one has anything to say?
When there's no hot water.
Post house apology misses. Position request. War report.
They take your gold, but they leave your ribs intact.
There's no point arguing with the guards. We're not getting past that checkpoint without the right papers.
Post house delivery complaints. Those are supposedly places that I would guess didn't receive their stuff. So where should I check for the pigeons? Do you know anything about it?
Shh! No, you'll frighten the birds.
Oh, pigeon.
Attention! Hey,
Do you know anything?
Name and rank! Quickly now! There's a war on!
It's absolute. I know. I'm fighting in it.
The Absolute? Poppycock! Enemy propaganda designed to confuse simple minds. Pah. Not your fault you fell for it. You need a strong leader like myself to see the wood under the trees. I am Commander Lightfeather, leader of the finest aerial communication regiment this side of the Triumpha. State your purpose, Groundwalker. I don't have all day.
I hear some of your officers have gone missing like recently. What happened to them?
Damned awful business. Fine flyers, a lot of them. Gone without a trace. Intelligence is in short supply, but we know our enemies flanked us on the west side, not one rooftop away. We're avoiding the whole area. I won't lose one more beak to the blighter. If you pass that way, beware the sign of the featherless wings. From that rooftop, none return.
Okay.
No one back home will ever believe this. Light on my feet.
From the rooftop to the west.
Please, in the name of the crying one, have mercy.
guild robbers are usually decent enough folk. They take your gold, but they leave your rings intact.
To claim to know the Lord's will is blasphemy. Interpret scripture and teachings.
I believe some ladders over here. Let's climb up to the top and see what I see. Or see what I can see, or whatever. Climbed up here once. That was like a dead pigeon. So what's the purpose of having that if no one can reach it?
What's cooking?
Okay, apparently Karlach knows the way. Oh, now I see.
That.
Some roots right there. Oh, planar binding. Yeah, a black diamond. Ooh. Fancy.
Hey, good looking. What next?
That collar looks familiar. Something to do with Gale.
Tara! That can't be you, can it? My, is that a ring? For us? Ugh, you shouldn't have. Enjoy yourself now, Tara. Looks like you've got yourself set up quite nicely here.
What's your Tressum doing here, Gale?
She isn't my Tresim. She's my friend. And from the looks of things, it appears she's eating pigeons.
Can you ask her to stop eating pigeons?
Oh, right. Did you hear that, Tara? Stop it? Oh, she's agreed. Just about.
Bundle of letters.
I wish to live in more interesting times. What path lies before me?
The special and direct attention of Roman will only look where we use cities and has been consuming professionals. To me, so I understand what the way I'm going to sell is so useless. I was supposed to receive some items from them a few days ago. So did you pay out some feelers, or it doesn't answer my correspondence anymore? Well, mystery solved.
Won't help us. At least let the children in. They've had nothing but scraps for days.
What do you remember? Eye color.
What? Did you jump? Is it perfectly good?
Never hurt him. We had nothing to do with his death. We swear it.
Whatever. I'll be teleporting after this.
Don't suppose you've stumbled across those letters yet?
Is this the letter you're looking for?
Thank the gods. Unopened as well. Oh, what a relief. My customers will be most pleased. Here's your fee. As promised.
You receive 330 gold. Okay.
Normal service resumed at last.
Okay. Well, we got to meet Miguel's Tressum.
Are they going to arrest us?
Let's rehearse this one more time. Pretend I'm a fist and tell me what you're doing in the house.
It won't happen, I swear.
Alright, now to the lower city. Going to a different region. Venture forth. Welcome to the Hitman stream. Passed out. Day's going good. Currently doing Baldur's Gate 3. I had a loading screen. It's been 100% for like a minute now. I'm kind of worried now that I think about it. Oh yeah. Who's gonna die now? Currently hunting Orin. Crazy lady who serves a god of killing and murder.
By order of Lord Vortan, all livestock admitted to the city must be surrendered. Baldur's gates.
I fear the gallows.
Every criminal we hang. One less the ongoing emergency.
These boots have seen everything.
Yeah, a bit of lag. There's only a few NPCs about. Wow, that's a lot of quests. Oh, that's right, all the murder targets, if I want to go that route.
That felt great.
What the crap is going on here?
What? It's not good to bottle things up.
Strange beggar lumbar.
Come to have a go. Give it your best shot.
An air of decay hangs over the stooped beggar's form. The smell of rot. The smell of death.
Gold first. Then you can hit me.
Strange way to earn your keep. Do many take you up on this?
Plenty. Lots of angry people in this city. No one else to take it out on. Go on. You seem like you've something pent up. So, you having a go or not?
Of course I'm not going to hit you.
Then move. Let someone else have a go.
Guess that's one way to make money as an undead. Interesting. And yeah, the dude like disappeared. So weird.
He's right. It's too late to stop it now.
What? What's going on?
We've got no choice. We have to do what he says.
Who?
Listen and submit to the Mistress of Disease.
Snap your neck for $500. What?
I wonder if my old things are still there. They could be of use to me.
Why are there so many NPCs?
Stormshore Tabernacle.
Mistra's likeness. It's been some time since I stood before her in a place like this.
Statue of the gods.
What's up for discussion?
Greetings, child of faith. Be welcome to the Stormshore Tabernacle. You have come far, I perceive. How may I serve you this day?
What can I do here?
Here, clerics may commune with their gods, and even hear their responses, if they are so favored. I am also granted the power to provide holy resurrection through sales of revivification scrolls.
Ain't that nice? Holy items here available here?
Of course, my child. Within limits. Behold my wares.
It's like Fall Force main characters seem to look alike. Yeah, look one turn for a dead creature struck by this weapon or possibly turn. Woman has +2. Mantle of the Holy Warrior, Crusader's Mantle. What does Crusader's Mantle do? It's for Holy Rest, 1 point short rest. Bolt nearby allies, weapons deal an additional 10 rounds. Reviving Hands. When you heal a creature, it gains the effects of Blade Ward. When you revive a creature, it gains the effects of Death Ward. And it gives access to Revivify. Once per long rest. Interesting. Medium bomber, so that would be good for a cleric. But I ain't dealing with clerics.
Here we go.
You see an altar dedicated to Mistra.
Whatever you want with this idol, I prefer we make it quick. Not sure I'm comfortable catching Mistra's eye, even if it is made of stone.
Do you want to make an offering, a prayer of some kind?
Trust me. It'll take a lot more than a few gold pieces and some fervent thoughts to convince Mistra to break her silence. On my account, at least. Commune with her as you see fit. I've no wish to stand between you and any inspiration she might deign to offer.
Alright. What other gods are done here? Helm. Tyr. Yeah. Ornate wooden hatch.
Temper. I've always enjoyed reading myself.
As the absolute forces stalk ever closer, take solace in his brilliance, and know that we will be protected.
Dude must be a true soul.
It's a shame. Edvard used to do such a
Where's Elsong Tavern. So this is where the Emperor was at before he was caught and screwed over. Again. Or something. Let's check it out. What's going on here?
Probably best if I keep a low profile. They used to know me all too well at the Elf Song.
I wonder if our paths ever crossed in the before times. Were you always so sneaky?
I haven't survived for 2 centuries by being reckless, and I hope to survive at least 2 more.
Yeah, don't rub it in.
Rovia. Oh, Revere is a murder target. Am I allowed to go back here?
cellars are just down the stairs. There you'll find my old lodgings.
Oh no. It's rats. And do not underestimate a bunch of crap ton of level 1 rats.
Bye forever, pal.
I'll have to actually strike an enemy. Okay. Oops.
I missed this.
Mistra Rill.
So many rats.
Dodge.
We're surrounded. Wow.
Let's go.
Let's have some fun.
Creator. Destroyer.
Dodge.
My turn.
We're getting close. The wine cellar. There's a hidden door that leads further in. The mechanism to open it is somewhere among the wine racks.
Time to press ahead.
On the other side, you'll find a passageway, known only to those invited to do business.
Find somewhere to camp soon. Something over there. Let's see what this does.
This is an Emperor's old hideout. Alright.
Get Yankee. Blackett has found us. Get rid of them, quickly!
We will be ready. In the meantime, tear every brick out of it.
What a pleasant surprise.
Here you are, as brazen as described.
The traitor who would steal from our queen. Of course you had help, didn't you? From the illithid you carry inside the astral prism. How quaint that we should meet here, in the very place that it once called home. We know all about the Emperor and its dealings with you. Though I must confess, its peculiar relationship with you threw us off course for a while. Most illithids prefer to dominate their thralls through transformation. Yet here you stand, untransformed. Tell me, what did it offer you in exchange for your servitude?
The promise of defeating the Elder Drain.
And you would trust an illithid to do such a thing? You have fallen prey to its manipulation. Your story ends here. We will reclaim the astral prism, purge it of the illithid interloper, and restore it to our queen.
You should know the Emperor is not the only occupant with the astral prism.
What are you doing?
My dear child, I already know all there is to know. I will liberate you from your puppet master, Shamazala Blackith!
Okay. I was gonna try to convince her that her queen is a massive jerk and a liar.
Jimmy on the go. Go on.
Oops, I forgot to have a rage. Couldn't I have just walked?
Just out of view.
Can feel death's cold grip. We'll do it my way.
A rough tempest I will raise.
No, fireball. Wait, no, that would destroy crap. Oh yeah, let's bring that dude down. Yep, you can save all, pass all the saving throws you want. Can't maintain it if you're dead.
For the queen! Confusio!
I hate Gith Yankee.
On the hunt.
do you mean target is out of sight? Clearly he's in sight because he can be targeted. Oh, and of course Gale doesn't have mage armor equipped because I forgot to equip it. Seriously? Seriously? All the negatives.
Break them.
To bear.
Oh, come on. Again? I'm just gonna reload this fight.
Get Yankee. Vlaakith has found us. Get rid of them, quickly!
In the meantime, tear every brick out if you have to. If it doesn't come, we must find evidence of its whereabouts.
Dum-de-dum. Halfling essence. Easy as.
Time for a little death. The element of surprise.
What?
Time to move.
Nothing important is ever easy.
covered. Good idea, Carla.
Ah, I forgot to rage.
Go for the throat.
Still breathing, despite everything. Better be cautious.
Raider. I'm not in any sight range. God dang it. Eh. Free rage.
There's blood in the air.
Also, it's good to know that the gate masters are broken to where even if you take down their gate, they can still summon from it. Oh, I forgot. Non-lethal attacks. Let's turn that off.
The dance macabre.
I'm going to enjoy this. Incoming.
What up, my dude?
Time for a cull. Quickly. Leave no trace.
That was at disadvantage. Wait, unless I have crossbow expert. I have crossbow expert.
Hungry for the slaughter. Death can't have me. Not yet. With haste.
Never a dull moment. Should mind my step.
Blackhead is relentless. You handled it well. Let us hope she exhausts her forces soon.
Probably not. When I get Yankee cast fly, their max melee weapon attack does an
Now
additional.
search the room. There's a statue that conceals the way through. I'll reveal it to you.
Send to Karlach for carrying.
What's inside?
Silver key.
I'll take that.
Inroads by armed dealer Gortash. 9 fingers. Here follows a report on the inroads upstart smuggler Enver Gortash has been making on the listed arms trade in the Carthier Valley through inroads. Badly understates the case annexation. It would be more apt. The former black market leaders, the Knights of the Shield, and outside the city, the Zentarium, have largely been supplanted by Gortash's operation. Illegal arms have never been a major component of the guild's business, but given his apparent ambitions, it would be unwise to assume that Gortash will stop there. He bears watching closely. Silence. Following individuals are a threat to our operation need to be silenced. Lotharian of House Alakabar, Aerith of House Nershir, a bunch of other people that I don't know the names of, so don't know who any of those people are. Ledger of Waterdeep debts. Ledger of debts from high-ranking officials in Waterdeep. On table with a handwritten comment. For favors, start at the top in order of descending importance. I was expecting to see Gale on that list. About Shield Silva. Thanks to Gortash's Still Watchers, it's becoming more and more difficult to have eyes on what's going on in the city. Hear me out. What if we make a play to reclaim the Shield of Silva? If it can keep a beholder at bay, sure, can do something to get around those damn scrying eyes. Investment opportunities. Ledger potential investment leads in Kelmshane. I don't recognize any of that. All Knights of the Shield members. Please find within our latest intelligence on the city's lockdown alternative smuggling routes to proceed. Take note and destroy after read. So note appears to have been torn off. Patriarch correspondent. To Honorable Lord Eomain, I received a request for the support of the Knights of the Shield and the expansion of the official illustrate. The Shield would not be adverse to such an arrangement, but the risk it would incur or that way the cut that you have proposed. In short, we are prepared to do business with you, but let us need to hammer out the finer details. I eagerly await your response, Master Yoro Nightshade.
Better not be cursed.
Dark operations in Nightwinder. Ledger document dates of every sabotage operation. Never winter in the codenames of the Knights of the Shield agents involved. Okay. Archduke's Leadership, Public Works. Pamphlet by the Gortash for Archduke Voluntary Campaign. As Archduke Lord Gortash's top priority will be public works to ensure that the city streets, sewers, docks, and importantly its walls and gates are properly maintained. No policy can be more important.
Thank you for bringing me back. Look around. You'll find some of my things still intact. Perhaps even useful. My old wardrobe. The home of all my disguises. We are what we appear to be. And so appearances matter.
Cerebral Citadel Gloves with a D4. Charm or frighten a creature to gain a 1d4 bonus to attack rolls and saving throws. Cerebral Citadel Armor. Your heavy armor. Frightened immunity. Can't be frightened. Protections. Where infested by a mindful or tadpole, the game +1 to intelligence, wisdom, and charisma saving throws. Disadvantage stealth checks.
That's curious.
Stelmane's portrait.
There she is, in all her glory. Jubelin Stelmane, my old partner.
Butterfork.
My cutlery set, a gift from my mother. The butter knife is missing, but otherwise it looks to be complete. I don't need it anymore, but
Sword of the Emperor.
My old sword. My first purchase as an adventurer. No use to me anymore. It's yours, if you want it.
Shapeshifter Slayer's weapon deals an additional 1d4 damage against shapeshifters plus more creatures, but has +2 to saving throws against spells, weapon enchantment +2. They don't have a use for longswords, but I mean, I'll take it.
That might be worth it.
The chains I use to bind my meals. Villains and lawbreakers. You see, I tried to exercise morality where I could. An old container for brains. Empty. Shame. It would have been nice to find one to sustain me now.
Seat for fiddlehead soup.
A recipe for fiddlehead soup. A favorite meal of mine. When I had need of meals like that.
Dog collar.
Rascal's collar. My poor four-legged friend. Their lives are so brief, so simple, and yet full.
Down the hatch. Hi, Yenna.
No, leave me alone!
I knew it. I knew it was Yenna.
Are you real? Is it really you? You have to help me, please!
Why wouldn't I be real?
I thought you were her. Oh, Orin, the lady who took me. She can make herself look like anyone. She's a monster. She found me and my cat Grub, snatched us off the streets, and she made me eat him. Then she told me to start running. She said that when she catches me, she's going to eat me too. She's coming. Please, please don't let her take me.
Stay with me. I'll get you out of here.
Fleeing on the heels of a babe. I thought you were stronger than that.
God, I hate you, lady.
Look at it, crawling and sniffing and rooting around in the filth. Is it my netherstone you seek, little piggy? Hush, hush. Orin will take care of you and your little pet.
Gortash warned me to try something like this.
Gortash, the little Lord of Darkness. I know him well. Yes, yes, and he knows me. Knows how my blades sculpt and carve this city. I could peel a fine pelt from the mutt I caught sniffing at your heels. Drag skin from flesh, from bone. I will not slice. her kind die too easily. The Murder Lord demands a better offering. Something new, sticky, sweet, and delicious. He wants you.
Come for me and you'll meet your god soon enough.
Silly little worm. My god is always with me. He shudders to see how my blades plunge into soft, surrendered flesh.
Can we just fight already?
You are dull. A blunt blade unfit to flay. But you could be sharpened, thin and jagged. Yes, I will tell you what to do.
Sharp enough already. I'll show you right now.
No, not here, not now. The tyrant must fall first.
You've heard Gortash's whispers. I see how your skull swarms with his promises. He whinges and wails over the crown of Karsus, wanting to command it without me. Oh, how I long to slit his poxy smile from ear to ear. But I can't touch him. He bound my blade when we first conspired. Gortash didn't want me at first. Didn't trust me. Got me to wag my tongue, swear an oath never to hang him from the hooks. Drip train him into father's open jaws. You must kill the tyrant. Take the Netherstone from his corpse and bring it to my temple.
There we slice and shred each other. The survivor claims the stones. What's left of the other is bars. Agree, and I will bring my assassins to heal. They watch you always, longing to spray the crimson from your veins.
Wow, using assassins? Just do it yourself,
Refuse
coward.
me, and you'll learn what happens to those who defy Baal's doctrine. So will your friend.
Orin demands a fight to the death. The prize for the victor, the Netherstones, and the chance to control the crown alone. Accept and you must kill Gortash. Refuse and the child's life may be forfeit, as might your own. Orin's assassins will hunt you like prey for slaughter.
So be it. I'll kill Gortash. Yenna lives, then we fight for the final Netherstone.
The promise of slaughter, of pain and humiliation, and the sound of blood drip dropping into the gutter. Do not underestimate his steel watch. Seek their cradle in the lower city and skewer their skull meat. Make them rust and blood. Then you can gore the lordling again and again and again. But listen,
Why is there no attack
listen
button?
close, bone killer. Step in my domain while the tyrant still sucks air, and I will carve your failure into your pretty plaything's skull. Bring me his stone, and I will set the bait free. Only then can you and I make exquisite butchery. The victor will set the world to slaughter. That is Baal's offer. He will not make another.
Coward. Patient log. Ronald Stout with official seal of Duke Belling Stemling appears to be in attendance log with the care given to Duke's ongoing illness. The most deterioration of Duke's condition can't explain the relapse. Duke lacks appetite, awareness, or interest in anything. She asks after a visitor, which I suspect might be caused of current condition. Duke used to receive visitor in private every 10 days, always hooded and cloaked, always shown in and left to attend to privately. No luck of finding, oddly enough, can't recall visitors' gender or even stature. Could be half orc or half elf for all I know. Moving for their return, visits appear to ease the Duke's mind and body greatly.
Anything of use?
Ready and willing.
Can't give up now.
We've saved me. I cannot take much more.
What a day. No time to rest. How much farther can I go?
I applaud your taste.
Have a lot on my mind and, well, in it.
Oh, lovely little baby.
Nice little nap.
If not over, then through. Here goes nothing.
I don't like giving you what other people have been picking at, but there's a whole chicken someone's only took a leg off. I wouldn't give you anything.
Let's get rid of Dr. Gauntlet and Delvella and Upsong.
Janitor in a tavern. If Mother was still alive, the shame would kill her.
Okay, so how to get to the second floor? Ah, here we go.
Halt, Civvy. Turn back. This is an active crime scene.
Hold on, Thornhill. I'm tired of standing here.
Developer's been up there for ages. Some diversion would be welcome.
Frame rate is doing so bad. Investigator Valeria told me to speak with Constable Davila.
Constable Davila said she wasn't to be...
Investigator Valeria outranks her. As you
Crime scene, who should I kill?
Fair warning, though. She's in a foul mood.
No one important. I haven't killed anyone deserving a crime scene.
Stelmane's parlor. A place to receive clients and informants. I wonder if it's as I remember it.
Bollocks! I told those idiots not to let anyone through. You. Name, rank, and reason for interrupting an active crime scene. For your sake, the last one better be bloody good.
Lash your curiosity. Yeah, the Villa of Valeria sent me.
To fetch her another bottle of mead, no doubt. Yes, I'm Davila, the unfortunate colleague. Unless you've got useful information, leave me to my work. Duke Stelmane's dead, and I've got to find who killed her.
Tell her about the murder target list you found.
Good. That's it. Proof that I was right. I've been working on an assignment, see? A research project of sorts. I knew my conclusions were sound. But this... I never expected this. I'll tell you what I know. A century ago, there was a man. Saravok Anchev. He was a child of the god of murder, Baal. He ruled the Iron Throne, a dark tower hiding a darker secret. It was the front for a deadly arms dealing network. There, Saravok amassed an army and sought to become a god. Under his stewardship, the Baal temple was revived. And with it, the Baal cult itself. Fortunately, the temple was destroyed. And to cleanse the city of Saravok's memory, the Iron Throne was torn from its foundations and cast into the Chionthar. For most, that was the end of it. But cults like that don't disappear overnight. That list you spoke of confirms I'm right. The Baal cult is back, and someone is out there, continuing Saravok's work.
You're absolutely right. I've reason known to think there's an increase in Ballist activity.
Good. Then your eyes are open to the truth. The brutality of the killings is on a par with Saravok's own. But there's something more here. Something new. There's a reference to these murders. A certain flair. It's as if they were done in worship. The precision of the cuts, the depth, the execution. The best butchers in Faerun couldn't make a cut like that. Trust me.
Oh, just here to rob the joint.
I tried to explain all this to my superiors, but they wouldn't have any of it. They told me to drop it. Told me the city doesn't need another conspiracy theorist and to get back to doing my job before they find someone else to do it for me. But you're not bound by such constraints. Oh, help me out here. Help the city out. I bet if you follow the trail of these murders, you'll be able to unearth the truth of this resurgence.
What about the other victims in the list? The ones who are still alive?
There are patriarchs on the murder target list. I'm oathbound to secure them first, so I'll be heading to the upper city next. While I'm there, the other potential victims will be at risk. Could you warn them?
Flaming Fist should be protecting everyone, not just upper city folk.
Not from round here, are you? We're in Baldur's Gate. This is just how things work.
I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. That's all I can ask.
Staring
And more
at
than I
disproves.
hoped. Once I'm done with the Patriarchs, I'll head to Basilisk's Gate to have another go at convincing my superiors to put some resources into this matter. Meet me there if you've anything more to report. And good luck.
Notes on Stelmane's murder. Cease. Duke Belane Stelmane. Private room stirs of suspect blood loss. Ridiculous killing. Right hand missing. Clean severance. Looking for death. Mark of the Absolute on the floor. Empty bottle. Recently drained a contents. Maybe poison. Motive. Suspect phallus. Cult ritual. But won't tell Valyria that. Suspects. Who the crap knows?
Bloody ring. Guess the killer didn't want jewelry.
Map of murder. Map of the city bears a single marker, the location of one murder site where the slain were arranged into a grotesque tablet. What's up here? Oh, it's Alfiria.
Curious.
It's you! Look at us! We made it to the city! We made it to the Elfsong Tavern!
Why are you hiding away up here?
Not hiding, silly. Performing. And what better audience is there than the entirety of Baldur's Gate?
Go crush you one hand. What? Dear, am I in trouble?
Big trouble. The most trouble you've ever been in. I've decided I'm not going to perform in the elf song. Mainly because only the elf song itself is allowed to perform. I'm going to open up a school of bards. The best in the realms. To usher in a new age of magic and musicianship. And it's because of you that I dared to dream big enough.
It's wonderful, Alfiria. Proud of you.
Thank you. That means a lot. I wanted to tell you first because, well, you inspired me to do it. Here. My very first lute. Tuned to perfection. Thought you'd appreciate it when I'm rich and famous. Take care, my friend. Thank you for helping a bunch of ragtag tieflings in a druid's grove find their way home.
Really? Not even a special loot, just generic loot? Turn possible adventures of whatever.
I wonder if any of these rooms are available to rent.
Oh wait, need to warn the chef.
Why so much business today? Don't customers know there's a war on? Oi! We got rats in cellar. We also got cats, but cats are useless. So how about you kill the rats?
Hey, chef, I already killed the rats. I was just down there. Those rats are the size of ponies.
What? Giant rats? No, I do not believe it. Giant rats is silly.
Hey, chef, I already killed the rats.
You did? Very clever. Good job. Yes. Here, you take this.
Huh, 330 gold for killing a bunch of rats. Pretty fine.
Hi, you already got paid. No more work here. Plenty of rats elsewhere in the city. Go kill those.
Need to warn you, chef. Your name is on a murderer's target list.
Rats? Murderers? Always knew the chef gig wasn't going to be easy. Do not worry. Chef Revere's eyes will be kept peeled for murdering types.
Also a chef that just carries around a battle axe, so... Dang, the lag is atrocious right now.
How much? It was half that 10 days ago.
We've had supply issues. You got a problem. Take it up with Nine Fingers.
Nine Fingers?
She loves it when people complain. Even better when she gets to shut them up. I'll do you a favor, mate. Since you're one of my own, you don't want none of this. Clear off.
Okay, whatever.
I pay half now and half tomorrow. 2/3 even.
Do I look like I was born in a bathtub?
Referencing Nine Fingers, I believe that was part of the Shields Guild the Emperor is a part of.
What's that?
Mortark, do you know of another graveyard we could use?
Metal pipe.
I do, but they struggle as we do. You'll not find a casket for your daughter there.
Ridiculous! I just want to bury my little girl in peace.
I understand. I will do what I can.
Who the crap are you?
Done for. Lady Luck, bless you.
What were you doing down there?
Sightseeing. What do you think? I filched the wrong baldy and got myself buried for the trouble. Stone Lord, he calls himself. More like stone shite.
Idiot, learn the signs of a dangerous mark.
I got greedy, all right? I won't make that same mistake twice. Thieves' honor. Look, I ain't got much in the way of thanks, but the stiff below has some fancy doodads. You're welcome to them.
Magical pike. +1. Rapier +1. Yeah.
You're not allowed to play here. It's not respectful.
We must play here. This is where they like to hide.
But it's not allowed. Why are you being stupid? Help me.
Is this part of the game?
Please. You're going to be in so much trouble. Brighten up a loved one's grave with
What's going on here?
He won't listen to me. I told him it's naughty to play in graveyards.
Come out, sister. I will find you.
An air of decay hangs over the stooped beggar's form. The smell of rot, the smell of death.
Sister always hides from me. She likes to play.
Do you know where she's hiding?
In the ground. Over there. Some people covered her in dirt. But I will find her again.
Have you no one else? No other family?
Mother and father hide in the ground with her. I hope I find them soon. I like this game, but it is less fun to play it alone.
Okay.
Help me. Please.
keep a lookout. The Mortark don't take kindly to raising the dead, but I won't be long, I promise.
What? Who are you raising from the dead?
My big brother, Garrett. He got killed by that murderer guy, but I'm gonna fix him. Now, keep watch. Exorde me, Merkel. Resuscita frater meum. Immorte ad me redigo eo.
The air crackles with power before fizzing out. The child has power but lacks control.
You're close, Merkel. I can feel your shadow. Give my brother back, please.
Here, this scroll might do the trick. Yeah. Is that like a bot? Okay, legacy files produced right now. Don't know, that's a bot, but I'm not really interested in trying to, like, purchase followers and viewers. So, no thank you. You need to focus your power. Get a sharpened point like tip of an arrow.
Like this? Exorde me, Merkel. Resuscita fratrea meum. Immorte ad me redigo eo.
Holy crap! Bit too much power there.
Come on, Karlak. Show him who you are.
Why are you engaging in combat? Why would you engage in combat and not leave?
Watch this!
Time to kill. What now? Let's have some carnage. I speak, they burn.
God dang. Also, there's more zombies now. This whole event certainly escalated quickly.
I'm ready. What comes easy these days? Light on my feet.
Wait, why does he not classify as threatened? Karlach's right there.
The dice roll in my favor.
Go up to the assault car line. There we go. Undead ward is gone.
Shall we dance?
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Death is but a word away.
This guy's like weak to anything? Nope. What's your plan other than get hit? Spirit Guardians. Okay, nice touch. Could have cast that and then walked over.
Count on me.
Spill some blood.
Time to push my luck again.
Victory is assured.
Shall we cut and run? Don't linger. Sounds like fun.
Come on, can't stay idle. Very well. You picked the wrong fight, friend.
Swords meet sorcery.
shall be done.
Oh. More trucks dead.
Let's turn someone inside out.
I won't give in. One can't always be a gentleman.
I ruined it! I ruined everything!
At the ready.
Yeah, she royally screwed up. Wow.
I bet that'll fit in my pack.
Hey, my folks are buried here. I'd love to pay them a visit.
I think we just did.
Here lie Pluck and Karlach Cliffgate. My parents. Hi, Mum. Hi, Dad. Sorry I haven't visited. I've been, away. But I'm back now, and I brought friends. I miss you so much. But I'm happy and getting up to some really important shit. Maybe you can see for yourselves. I don't know.
We just fought the entire graveyard.
You're with me here. Anyway. Taters.
Taters?
Meant I love you in the Cliffgate household. I can't even remember how it started anymore. Lost family lore. There was a lot of silly nonsense in our house. My mates used to say we had our own personal language. I guess I'm the last remaining speaker. Mum used to say there was no such thing as death. That there was only change. Dad thought that was a load of woo. That gone meant gone unless you'd struck a deal with one of the gods. Said he had better things to do in life than beg favors off immortals. I'm not sure what I believe.
It's ultimate mystery. There are many possibilities, but we'll never know until we get there.
Something to look forward to. Bit morbid, but true all the same.
Here lies Karlak Cliffgate, beloved wife and mother.
Well, we ruined the graveyard and leveled up in the process. Reliable talent. When you make an ability check with the skill you're proficient with, the lowest result you can roll on the die is 10. Which pretty much guarantees a lot of things for how I have stuff built. It's level 6 spell slots. Here we go. Corpse is a heinous mummy that fights by your side. With that, sculpt a massive sphere of entropics energy around creature, devastate the target and all surrounding creatures. Chain lightning. Strike an enemy with lightning. 3 more bolts will leap from the target, electrifying as many as 3 other enemies within 18 meters. Engage. Create 2 linked teleportation portals. Disintegrate. Shoot then green ray from here with 50 to 100 force damage, reduces the target to 0 hit points and disintegrates them to crumbly ash. Bones become black corridors, open teeth. Your gaze is capable of inflicting dread, signals or pinning creatures to sleep. Concentration, you may cast Eyebite without expending a spell slot. Done. Atrophy of restraining them until they temper and turn to stone. Target will petrify if it does not succeed at saving throw within 3 turns. Glove vulnerability. Create a barrier that makes creatures and objects inside it immune to all damage. Treat spear. Create a ball of turning ice that can be launched instantly, generate a frosty explosion, or stored for later use. Otto's irresistible dance. Cause creatures to start dancing, making them unable to take action on their movements. Attackers have advantage on attack rolls. It is Bane's attack rolls and dexterity saving throws. Sunbeam. Beam brilliant light sears and blinds all creatures in its path. Ice. Take disintegrate and chain lightning. Relentless Rage. Once per short rest. If you drop to 0 hit points while enraged, you regain 1 hit point instead of being downed. Nice. I'll just take invisibility for him.
A suggestive nod.
Oh, it's Damon.
Single too long.
Hey, it's Damon.
Damon.
Karlak, you're looking well.
Would be a lot better if you find a way to fix this engine, Damon.
I haven't stopped trying, but all roads lead to a dead end. Sorry, I didn't mean...
Never mind. Glad you're all right in any case.
Nice forge you've got here.
Best I've had in years. Mistress of the house lets me operate from here for a fair price. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't happy.
Good. Someone should be.
Can we see your wares?
Certainly.
What do you got? +1 hand crossbow, battle axe, charge bound hammer. Is a function as bound to an eldritch knight or as a warlock's pact weapon. Interesting. Ammonian halberd. And wisdom down, but strength up. Short bow. Aims against monstrosity type enemies. Sword of life stealing. Short sword. Critical hit, the target takes an extra 10 necrotic damage as long as it is in a construct or undead. You gain 10 hit points. A bit unreliable to cross your fingers for a crit. Deal damage with this weapon, you gain 2 turns of heat. Armor of Persistence. All incoming damage reduced by 2. Gain resistance and blade ward. Nice. Advantage in stealth checks. Pretty powerful. If you're running a heavy armor build. Oh, it's like the Yanti stuff. Nice. Freedom movement and long strider. Medium armor. +2 to attack and damage rolls with weapons. Sorcerers, long swords, and great swords. In addition, you get +1 bonus to melee attack rolls. I forgot to re-equip your shield a long time ago. There you go. Get that AC up. Don't question where I got all the Get the Yankee stuff. Or do. I'm not gonna stop you.
Shout if you need anything else.
Thanks.
One for a night of passion.
Let's see.
Diabolic Forge.
Diabolic Forge.
Better than ever.
Alright, that's cool.
I don't read any of it. Pictures me.
So where am I and where should I go? Oh, well, I guess I can check out the murder target right here.
Can't take you anywhere.
Why, hello there. We were just about to try some of Master Metzley's delightful wines. Would you care to join us?
They do look ever so tasty.
Ah, Mrs. Highbury, I prefer to conduct tastings individually, so I may assess your palate.
Call me Cora, Master Metzley. And I'm afraid I must insist on their joining us. Wine's no good without company, after all.
Cora Highbury, your life is in danger. A serial killer is after you.
No. I must say, if this is a practical joke, it's not very amusing.
Why, a serial killer? Oh, that's terrible. Master Metzley, are you quite all right?
It was perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. You have sullied it with knowledge, made it an unclean sacrifice. I will remember your face. And I will peel it from your skull, should you interfere again.
Wow. Stupid shapeshifter craps.
Trying to enjoy the festival. Stop bothering me. We're not supposed to be enjoying the festival. We're working.
I need to hold on.
Dang, the one I was hoping that would fail.
No time to die. You must get up.
Of course you fail.
What's it gonna take?
Have to make the guests forget how dangerous Baldur's Gate is. So. Let's march.
Watch your back.
Take you. I need to hold on.
In my opinion, we should have a still watch in every Baldurian
Promising
home.
candidate.
Why?
Internal
I'm
report.
glad
The
you asked. It is certainly
scarred
helpful
dwarf is a
addition.
promising candidate for unholy assassin. He is personally crude, his methods are homicide, artistic, and even innovative. He has set up a deadly wine festival to eliminate his next target. I, for one, will be observing closely Shalard Cole.
Don't waste a step.
You need to slow down.
Perhaps we should move into some protection. I still can't believe. Why would anyone want to kill me? Thank you for saving us. I still can't believe.
Drinking poison wine and saved your life. Nice. Saved a life. She has a face that someone would like to kill. Wow. Doing good today, Mega Man? Seem awfully violent. I think it's an orphanage, not a house.
All that effort just to lie to us.
It's obvious, isn't it? Something heroic. To placate That'll get their attention. Keep us all nice and obedient.
You could start by standing on a ladder.
They don't like
so
it
they
when
can
you do
actually
too
see.
much. You might question their authority.
Why not still watch her use jump? Sweatshop. Stop.
All the lies they're publishing, I mean.
You should start your own opinion.
Unless you want to set.
Why, yes, Edvard. Can I call you Edvard? Well, Edvard, I do support Lord Vortash's.
Another quake.
Nortale's shelter. Refugees welcome.
Welcome. If you've need of a bunk or a bath, you'll find them upstairs.
You'll not find any fearmongering here.
I've got aches and bones. I didn't know I had.
See this? This is what happens to troublemakers.
What happened over here?
Or maybe two.
The citizen is unconscious and won't be waking up anytime soon.
Push us. This watcher has a short temper.
I think I'll be able to sleep without a decent drink.
Alright, foreigners, rat trouble. Elf song, stout and sturdy.
Any complaints will be handled after you turn your animals to the care of the Duke of
Don't you?
I've no qualms about the quality of the content. I've always enjoyed reading it myself.
Don't tell our writers that. Their egos are big enough as it is.
Is this what I think it is?
Seems simple enough.
The Gazette.
Hey, cut it out, will you? I've got deliveries to manage.
Okay. Remember there was something about talking to our abducted Yenna. She told us that she'll release her if we kill Cortash. Saved Core Hybrid from abolish serial killers. This guy's wondering for Piniga is next on the target list. We need to find him before the killer does. The disabled still watch. Ron told us nothing or just press. We need to figure out how the disabled still watch. Please, then warn. Rewarded us.
Well, well, if it isn't the city's next celebrity. You star in our next edition's top story.
What did I do? Seems odd you're in the article before asking me any questions.
Estra deals with the personal interviews and fluff pieces. I deal with the truth. And the truth is, you're a damned menace. I've never heard so much violence against innocent circus freaks before. The truth will be out with tomorrow's broadsheet. People will spit in your face. Your very presence will be bad for business. You'll be a pariah, an outcast, as you should be. And then, we can only hope the Fist do their duty and escort you to the gallows. Your days of scumming up this good city streets will be over.
Are you stupid or an idiot? Who told you this nonsense?
I would never reveal my sources, and certainly not to the likes of you. Besides, you're too late. The headlines are loaded into the print works already. Tomorrow, you will feel the power of free speech. Vox populi, vox dei. Now, guards! I believe our distinguished guest was just leaving. Would you care to escort them out?
The guards take you outside. Remember Esther over here? He mentioned her.
Safe for now, at least.
Stop the presses. Edinburgh Neil has written an article for the next Baldur's Mouth edition that will ruin our reputation. We must stop it from printing.
We're here now, aren't we? Now they've got city walls and steel watchers to get through.
No, dear reader. I'm afraid one of my columns is not in the latest issue. Print issues limiting space, according to our esteemed editor.
Oh, so much for asking you for help.
I can eat in bed.
I just hope somewhere has good dwarven beer.
No, dear reader.
Hello? Does anyone want to buy a gazette?
That was like fun.
Thank you.
Murder Duke Stelman, Elf Song still unsolved. Needham gives you money saving advice. Cortez coronation imminent. Witness the sinking Baldur's Gate first Archduke. Pressure mounting between Baldur and refugees. Can't risk it. Enzo Arkwright in trouble. What's happening to our letters? Donation drive open at refugee camp. Give a little help a lot. Guild declares magic item market saved by adventurers.
Back off! She goes into the cliff. Unless Lord Gortash tells us otherwise. I don't like this. I don't like the look in some of their eyes.
There's nothing I can do here.
As the Absolute's forces stalk ever, take sources, and know.
I keep telling you, animals, if you want to buy a gazette, talk to the loud...
People don't always know their own minds. Gotta keep them safe.
Boy, I got my eye on you.
One 156, 157, 15. Oh, I'm sorry, can't chat.
297. You got up to
Shit.
158.
Oh, thank Corellin. You're a lifesaver. 158, 159.
No time to chat, mate, sorry. Since Gortash donated this printing machine, we've had
The truth is the truth. We trust our readers to make up their own minds.
Baldur's mouth.
And what will happen to those who oppose us?
These writers sure do have a lot to say. The amount of trees they must have cut down to print all these papers. And people complain about the steel watch taking up resources. Huh.
Edward.
No.
She always has something juicy.
That sounds awful.
You could start by standing on a ladder, so they can actually see you.
Sometimes I wonder why we're even...
Baldur's Gate's never going to be safe with the Absolute out there. Why would the Gazette lie to an entire city?
Everyone has to contribute, my darling. We all have to... The hostel's up that way. You won't find better around. I just packed the papers. If you've got a comp...
Not everyone subscribes to what is mine is yours.
The truth is the truth. We trust our readers to make up their own minds.
We'll recoup what we've lost and then some.
An article from the press and stop it from printing. Yeah, but how? How do I stop it from printing?
Really think you can take all of us at once?
Not only that, have you any idea how hard it is to make an automaton have manners?
Always enjoyed reading. As long as they do their jobs.
Afternoon.
Don't tell our writers that. Their egos are big enough as it is.
Who will save us from certain destruction?
If the Steel Watchers had eyes, at least you'd feel like you were being watched by something with a soul.
And what will happen to those who oppose
So no one here has anything helpful to say.
People don't always know their own minds. You've got to keep them safe, that's all.
You'll not find any fear-mongering here.
Listen, pal, if you're not moving my share of broadsheets, you're in my way. Shit!
Wise and merciful Lord Gortash, we give thanks.
You want the who's who and the what's what? Speak to Karis. She's always got the best.
Well, Edvard, I do support Lord Gortash's campaign. For several reasons.
Now don't believe anything Kate over there tells you. She's an awful liar.
Now, people are useless.
Found anything interesting in today's broadsheet, Karis?
He's delivered. Yes. Into the light. These attack sites are enough to make my eyes.
Murders in the Rise for project construction.
She always has something juicy in the Gazette.
What if I go back to... Yeah.
It's a shame we didn't touch on how the Watchers talk.
Broadsheets rather dull.
That's just a gimmick. The Steel Watch don't need to talk. They're guards.
Sure, Gortash didn't need to make them speak. But that's precisely why.
What do I think of Lord Gortash's Steel Watch? Well,
You know what? I'm glad they posted me out here. Those writers were starting to piss me off. All the incessant, inane chatter.
Perhaps you should start your own opinion column.
I could do that. I have loads of opinions. If you say so.
I was joking. You really are that interesting.
For a moment there, I thought you actually valued me as a person.
Whatever. Let's go stop the next murder.
Ain't over, wizard.
Stories! Get them right here! Sit down! The printing block has never been so hot! Sandals! Where to buy sandals? Balder's Mouth Gazette!
Look, Mama, look! It's so
A Gazette a
pretty.
day keeps the ignorance away!
I see it, sweet.
Let me back in. I'll bring Leroican out here, you tin tube.
Oh, it's Saradin.
You tell Leroican I went for his goddamn night song, and now he has to pay up. What are you looking at? Shit, it's you. You went looking for the night song after me. Please tell me you found it.
Found the night song. Turns out it wasn't a relic, but an asomia.
An asthma? Hells. If I'd known, I'd have asked for more gold. Kidnapping costs more than theft. Don't forget, I'm the one who gave you that contract. I want my cut.
She's immortal and tough. You can forget about turning her in for a reward.
Immortal, eh? Interesting.
Won't be easy getting her back to the wizard. But if you don't do it, someone else will. Hope you hit her well, mate.
Is that dude seriously gonna try?
Find what you're looking for?
Around you. Indulge your curiosity. I did not. Sorcerer's Sundries is the finest purveyor of magical miscellany for miles.
It's really quite disappointing.
Where's the axes?
Where's the axes?
It's far more precious than mere sword or shield. They sell knowledge, ingenuity, the wisdom of mages past.
Sounds like more your thing than mine.
That was rolling.
You! What do you want?
No beating when I see one. Who knocked you about?
Don't worry about it.
His voice catches. There's more going on here than meets the eye.
Please just make your purchase and go. I don't have energy for anything else.
Good to see you too, Roland.
Please just make your purchase and go. I don't have energy for anything else.
Let's just catch up. He sucks at aiming. It's pretty bad aim.
Be quick about it.
What you selling? Charisma up. That's not very helpful. Quarterstaff, but you have spiritual weapon. Interesting. Armor of Landfall. Gain +1 bonus to spell save DC when starting your turn on plant's growth surface or vine surface, regain 1d4 hit points. Vessel Soul Rejuvenation. Whenever the wearer succeeds on a saving throw against a spell, they regain 1 to 4 hit points. The wearer can use a reaction to make an unarmed strike against any attacker that misses. Armor class +2. That's really good for a monk. Quick spell Flinger. Cantrips that cost an action cost a bonus action instead. This effect can be used once per short rest. Ring of Regeneration. Beginning of your turn, the ring activates and heals you 1d4 hit points. Yoink.
Look, a bookseller. She can point us to the tome I need.
Oh. Hello.
Welcome, dear patron, to the floor at the top of the stairs.
Okay.
If you have information about the Night Song, great riches await. If you are here to waste the great wizard Leroican's time, reconsider. Let your knowledge determine your path forward.
Nice. Objection: the wizard has said puzzles solved for gaining audience with them. You can select the right puzzle step.
The Night Song is an immortal being, the child of a deity. The Night Song is a priceless ruby from a realm beyond our own.
I wonder what the rest say.
Night Song is a druidic staff that allows its bearer command over an army of ancient beasts. The Night Song is an ancient potion that allows its drinker to become irresistibly attractive to man and god alike.
Hold very still, Nicklaw. Craig's aim is much improved, but still leaves something up to chance.
Yes, sir.
All right, Craig. Ready? Aim. We have a visitor. At ease. Nicklaw, you may go. I see no night song. Surely you wouldn't have entered my tower without the night song in hand? Surely you wouldn't have wasted my time?
What do you want with her?
Huh. Fascinating. You've been to Shah's temple, haven't you? To the Shadowfell?
Speak of as though you've seen the night song yourself.
Alas, I've paid for a good deal of very privileged information. Now I await the results of the generous contract I've commissioned. Answer now, or see what happens when fools misuse my valuable time.
Why do you want her so badly?
I'm growing tired of this repartee, my friend. Let us cut to the chase. Beautiful, isn't it? Worth more than your life, too. I bought it from a Kalashite warlock. There's very little of his soul left to him. It can bind a celestial to the wearer's service with a snap of the fingers. And this can keep her in place. Forever.
Let me guess, like Ketheric Thorn before you, you wish to become immortal.
It didn't work out for poor Ketheric, did it? He was a fool. A desperate mercenary who hoard out his soul to whichever god flattered him. I serve no god, but that which stares back at me in the mirror. The night song will be put to a grand purpose, equalizing man and god. Whoever helps me attain that which I seek will be greatly rewarded.
There's more to divinity than lifespan. Snaring an immortal won't make you a god.
Of course not. But perhaps, after enough lifetimes, I might make a start of it.
Tell her to come here. Just give her the satisfaction of ripping you to shreds.
We shall see, won't we? Do as I say, and you will be rewarded beyond imagination. Fail, and you give up the prize to the next motivated mercenary to encounter my contract. The choice is yours, but make no mistake, I always get what I want.
Only level 11? Jeez, and your HP. You put more into con than, Int, didn't you? Oh, level 8? You're a level 8 wizard and you're this high and mighty? You don't even have an int of 20. Wow, with how high and mighty you are, I would expect you to be a sorcerer.
I think it's very funny.
Corpse.
And I'm wrong. Where have Jeremy and his mother gone?
You're after nothing but the best. And luckily for you, that's exactly what I have. The best necromantic charms in the city. Or your money. I simply must have it.
Literature department. Can I help you?
Trying to find out about a particular Netherese crown. Anything on that subject?
These books are sensitive. They prefer an environment of quiet reverence.
People are summoning or resurrecting corpses. If I can repeat what I said.
Bold. You might have heard that our library has a collection other shops would lack the skill to curate. Between us, even Master Leveroken was reluctant to house them in his tower. The pen is mightier than the magic wand, apparently. They're locked away here for their and our customers' safety. Our finest reserve includes the Tharkiat Codex, the Annals of Karsus and Netherese Folly, Sights of the Sea, and the Curriculum of Strategy. Do any of those interest you?
Annals of Karsus. The Tharkiat Codex.
Interesting choice. If I didn't know better, I'd think you might have the necromancy of Fae in your possession. I'd advise tremendous care with the Tharkiat Codex. The cost of unlocking its mysteries is onerous.
Annals of Karsus.
It is said to be written by Lord Karsus himself, the Netherese arcanist who attempted to replace the goddess Mystra, failed, and was banished for the attempt. Great magical knowledge lies within those pages, but not many can withstand it.
That's it. That's what I need.
The Annals of Karsus would no doubt have much to say about the crone's true nature. If only you could read them.
Sounds perfect. How much for me to buy it from you?
Buy? Books as temperamental as these are not on sale. They are secured in our vault, where none can harm them, nor can they do any harm. Consider yourself lucky to have learned of such a book's existence, and then forget about it. The annals of Carthus are best left unread.
I'll attempt persuasion. Yeah, figured.
The vault is strictly prohibited for customers. If you don't cease this foolishness, the rest of Sorcerer's Sundries will be as well.
Thank you, I've learned more than enough.
You certainly have. Even simple knowledge of these tones is enough to stimulate most.
If that charlatan Leroican thinks he can best Dame Aelin, he's even more clueless than I believed. We should inform her of his delusions. No doubt she'll have great fun in dispelling them.
Wants to spring light song to him. Regardless of what we decide to do, we should tell her about Lorican. She would want to know. Looked ancient tome. Spoke to Tolan of books on social sundries. Said that rare books such as the Thars Codex are not for sale. Said they're kept in the secret vault. Sounds.
I just think we should be careful what we say.
You might want to be careful. I've heard he's not really one for customer service.
What do we have?
You can never have your
What?
I think it's very fun. Apparently,
Well, you're wrong.
If you're bored and I'm wrong, where have Jarrah?
We should tell Aelin that Leroican is hunting her. She has a right to know. Also, she'll want to cave his skull in, and honestly, I would not mind seeing that.
Look, Mama, look. It's so pretty.
Oh. Another sigil.
What's he got to say for himself?
Lots of talk about the brilliant future of Baldur.
Okay, let's head over there and stop the murder.
City of crime and chaos. Morgan, please. Let's keep away from the book's racy parts.
Racy? More like juicy. A very juicy read.
Looks like it's just inside. So I go all around to here.
Without being assaulted by juvenile fans.
Another waypoint already? Oh, down below.
No way to run a business, I see. Can't even browse while he's with a client.
It's unusual for prey to supply the tools of its own butchery. Razors, scissors, nail files. So many cuts one couldn't make. And yet, such a fleeting window. But then, who am I to deny the auspices of destiny? For we are celebrating, Master Figaro. You have the delicious honor of being my crowning achievement. Your body is my ultimate gift to my lord, Bar. Together, we shall transcend.
Fuck off, that's my kill. I respect paralyzing your target, makes the kill easier, but a monologue? Really?
A challenger. My lord tests me. This piteous hovel will be your grave, challenger.
Where'd all those people come from?
Savor your final breath.
No time to die.
Coming.
You must get up.
Wait, how did he pull off a sneak attack? Jesus! What a start to combat.
No way to run a business, I say. Can't even browse while he's with a client.
Go, Karlak.
Another witness to my sacrifice. How fortunate.
What do you mean cannot reach?
business, I say. Can't even browse while you're with clients.
There's probably crates of things down there to keep trash like us out.
Nah, you're right. And I'm not the best swimmer anyway. Gods know what else is down there and all.
Seriously?
I don't know. Magic. Maybe there's a reason for that.
Are you for real? You missed a magic missile?
Stranger things have happened in Baldur's Gate is all I'm saying.
Will, save me. I cannot take much more.
Close ranks.
No way to run a business, I say. Can't even browse while he's with a client.
So you stopped queuing?
Can't even browse while he's with a client.
Move.
God dang it.
Through the river.
I don't know how closely they watch me. But there's probably rates of things down there that trash like ourselves.
Nah, you're right. And I'm not the best swimmer anyway.
Oh, you're up.
No way to run a business, I say. Can't even
Are you
frown
serious?
while he's with a client.
Eat it.
No way to run a business, I say. Can't even frown.
Made the right decision not to stay.
No way to run a business, I say. Can't even frown while he's with clients. Business, I
Can't you feel it?
Feel what exactly?
That weird something.
chew me up, quick!
It's like a tingle in my spine I can't shake.
You sure it's not a trapped nerve?
I am.
So you stopped queuing because you felt funny?
I mean, yes, mostly. Why did you stop queuing then?
I couldn't take standing in that godforsaken line a moment longer.
No way to run a
Felt like I was
business,
gonna
I
faint.
say. Can't even browse while he's with a client.
And they'd probably chuck you in the river if you did.
Probably. Unless...
No way to run a business, I say. Can't even browse while he's with a club.
I should have known it would be you. Thank you.
You're welcome.
If it had been the dwarf alone, we might have stood a chance. But these doppelgangers, they swarmed us. We were paralyzed before we even had the chance to fight back.
This doppelganger is tracking his progress. Apparently this one's a rising star amongst ballists.
A rising star, you say? Then perhaps it's a good job I ran into him. I was on my way to the upper city when I heard a commotion. I stepped in to see if I could help. It's not every day you have the chance to catch a killer in action. Not even in this profession. These killings aren't random. In fact, they seem to be part of some sort of test.
Yeah, I thought I explained that to you already.
That document you showed me before, the one with the victims' names on it, that was the briefing. The killers paralyze their victims, take their hands as an offering for Baal, and make it look like the cult of the Absolute was behind it all. It grants them access to a tribunal. From what I could gather, it's some sort of rite of initiation for aspiring cultists to prove their worth. And it's taking place beneath Candle Hallow's tombstones. Like I said before, it's not something I can look into in an official capacity. But you...
I'll take a look into it.
And I'll pick up where I left off. The upper city. When I'm done, I'll stop by the Basilisk Gate. If you've got anything to tell of you...
Okay.
Do you think we could swim into the upper city? Through the river, I mean.
Maybe. I don't know how to. There's probably great things down there to keep trash like us out.
Torn and bloody page.
Nah.
The following text is printed haphazardly on a torn and bloody page titled Dirge of the Unholy Assassin.
Gods know what else is
Each
down
candle
there
its quiet tomes lies a path to murder booms. Eventually down below is your aim. Seek trigger hidden by frames. Cars at the door waits. Admit those who seek faith. Continue to assist or drift you went from risk or sacrifice of our Lord plan. Present death and lie bloodied. Smear of blood obscures the phone's final word.
A passphrase, Sicarius, and a location. We should find this Candle Hallow place.
+2 dagger. Fancy. Dolor Amorous. Wow, you named a dagger after yourself. When you land a critical hit with this weapon, it deals an additional 7 damage. Oof. So that's why he was doing so much with the paralysis. Scarlet leather armor. Well. We have his hands. Felt kind of bad using them. It's an honor and privilege to watch his brother in ball action instead of his final qualifying murder is brilliant and meticulous. Now, can I be thrilled to join the Tribune and claim dollars and unholy assassin?
I need a quick word.
I must say, I'm damn lucky you showed up when you did. Can you believe what that monster was doing?
Fortunately, yes. I've been hunting him for quite some time.
Truly? Then you're made of sterner stuff than I, friend. I'll confess, it terrified me greatly. Can you imagine dressing entirely in red? Jests aside, thank you. You forever have my humblest gratitude and a most generous discount on my wares.
What are you selling?
I sell anything and everything needed to cultivate your countenance. The best you'll find in Baldur's Gate. Certainly better than any dreck you'll pick up in Worm's Crossing.
Alright, let me see what you got in stock.
Very good, sir.
Maxed out attitude. Nice. Well, I don't do much for style, especially considering I'm wearing stuff that gives me enhancements, but...
Now remember, fashion's a fickle mistress, so be sure to return.
Sorry about all the blood on the floor.
You sure it's not a trapped nerve?
I am, thank you.
Alright, so now I want to go back to camp.
A letter from Orin.
It's scrawled in blood. Courthouse's metal mannequins will not dance to your tune, they only dance to his. Decide yourself against their stills to invite damnation. So why slice the strings of one when you might take one cut to sever them all? Seek the blackened heart of their founder and tear it out, and then Lord will play puppet. Master no more, Orin.
Thou walkest alone. On all these harsh nights, thou hast sought no company.
Okay. Sound disproving.
Love is no domain of mine, but it is often cited as the purpose of mortal life. Wherefore turnst thou from it?
I really don't want to talk to you about this.
And thus thou art alone.
Cool. Can you help me with reviving my allies and...
Fate spins along, as it should. Have you need of my services?
What kind of services can Skeleton offer?
A mending of the threads between life and death.
Should thou or any of thy compatriots perish, I will cleave soul to body once more.
Measuring the cost, what is it?
A matter of coin.
Just that straightforward. I want to resurrect someone.
Very well. Speak their name, and it shall be done.
I want to resurrect all my fallen companions.
This is the price of balance.
Here's the gold.
Well counted. I recommend keeping my distance for a moment. By doom and dusk, I strike thy name from the archives. Rise.
Holy crap! Withers out here offering true resurrection for just 200 gold? Wow. Also, it's really sad what happened to Yenna and even Grub. Okay. So I'm back to Basilisk Gate.
Livestock admitted to the city must be surrendered.
Safe for now, at least.
Interference with flaming fist property.
Located in the Storm Shore Tabernacle, if my memory serves me.
Do whatever you need to. But I shan't be paying my respects to any of the gods on show.
You never felt the call of the...
Oh, I tried them all. None of them answered.
Need to get some scrolls to revivify. Believe you were selling them?
Welcome back, child. You have come far, I perceive. How may I serve you this day? Of course, my child. Within limits. Behold my wares.
I forgot how expensive scrolls are. Wait, is that for all the scrolls, or...? Okay.
Oh, I could go for a good meal.
Thank you. Let's do a bit of inventory sorting.
No qualms about the quality of the content. I've always enjoyed reading it myself.
Don't tell our writers that. Their egos are big enough as it is.
Hey, what's the time? I think I'm gonna be ending stream here. I'm not gonna long rest because of found a letter from Orin explaining that striking down Gord has to be difficult with Stillwatch protected. We should find Stillwatch founder and take it down. Hopefully the abductee is still safe. So because of Stop the Presses, I don't want to long rest until I figure out more about this. It's weird that it's not giving me a location or like any leads at all. And speaking to everyone isn't giving me jack squat. I could try going back to the circus and seeing if I can get them to speak on my behalf. Eh. I'll do that next time. But I'm going to be ending stream here. Got quite a bit done. But, that's Carlock. But yeah, so that's going to be it for stream today, though. With all that said, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I will be continuing Baldur's Gate 3 come next Friday. My next stream will be on Sunday. Don't know what it's going to be, actually. I'll have to figure something out. But there will be a stream come Sunday. And, yeah, with all that said, though, that's going to be it for today. Generally, I end these things with a long rest, but generally, I end these things with a long rest, but down with the orcs. What? What's wrong with orcs? Okay, a bit more understandable, I guess. Play Oblivion, you'll see. Guess that's what you're playing? I heard there's a big Oblivion remake coming out eventually. If that does happen, I'll be able to play Oblivion again. Alright, well, guess you're murdering goblins. Have fun. God, it's been so long since the last time I played Oblivion. Either way, that's going to be it for stream today. So with all that said, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Have a good time whatever time zone you're in, and yeah. Bye for now. Oh, I know. Save first. And then goodbye. There. Bye for now.